back to the Glenview Tudor. Maybe we were a little long-winded last week taking you all through the first floor, but for those that made it all the way through, we appreciate it.
Yeah, we're just really excited about this house and all the little details and finishes, and so we just want to make sure we share those with you guys and answer those questions that you've been asking us specifically about this home.
Yeah, and one thing we didn't mention is this home, it took us about a year to construct and then another probably 4 to 5 months of planning. So pre-planning, drawings and whatnot. So it's a year and a half of our hard work and our teams and subs and everybody's effort to get to this point. So we like to share a little bit of it. So we'll not be as long-winded today, but we have some exciting stuff. We're going to take you through the office, first floor master, and depending how much we talk, we're going to take you all upstairs, and there's some cool stuff going on up there.
No worries, we'll get it all covered, even if we have to have a whole season of just the Glenview Tudor.
All right, well we dropped off a special prize in the office.
Yes, I'm really excited. Some of the beautiful items that we've been sourcing for the home have started to come in, and Jason brought one in for me today. So here we are in the home office. This is one of the homeowner's desk.
Yeah.
He doesn't work for home, so he just has a little slot for when he is going to be here working. And then this is where the homeowner is going to work. And she loved my office. She loves the navies and the pinks and the blushes. And I was like, yes, I'm all 100% about this. So we just got this beautiful Turkish rug from my friends from Zuma Imports, which they're based out of Charleston. Literally, they were over in Turkey at sourcing rugs, and they found this one for me. I love it. It's got these just gorgeous pinks and blues details. So we will have a beautiful desk that's going in this area from Our House Furniture. So this is going to be her office. Behind it, we've got ample storage. We have painted all the bookcases in here, just the bookcases, Hail Navy. And then I found this really cute wallpaper from Caitlin Wilson Design, and that's in the back of there. So this is a really happy space to work in. And I know she does work from home a lot when she's not traveling. So I think she's gonna really enjoy having this space.
Well, and one thing that I love about this space is if her desk is gonna be sitting right here, you notice we may have gotten a little carried away with the windows, but we surrounded the windows. She's got a corner office, views of the cul-de-sac. So when kids are coming home from school or anybody's dropping by, you can always see who's coming. And if you're bored and daydreaming, you can look up and see the beautiful pink on the ceiling.
That's right. It makes a girl look like she's blushing when you got a pink ceiling reflecting down. It's good for everyone. So this is her office. So I'm really excited for her. I think she's going to love this space for years to come. And it's a really just a beautiful, peaceful space to work in. So let's show them now what's down the hallway from the office.
The master retreat.
Yes, the master retreat. So
I do love those blue built-ins with that wallpaper. It's just
it looks so
nice.
pretty.
So we added those double doors into the master bedroom. We've kind of secluded the master away from the rest of the house, so trying to give as much space as possible. So yeah, there's those, not just yet, guys. No. There's those double doors right there.
Yeah.
But again, it helps give that extra sense of space. So if kiddos or whatever are being loud, you can just shut the door and come back to your retreat, your oasis. So
right. So this is the only bedroom on this floor. So we just had the master bedroom on the first floor, and then we have additional bedrooms upstairs on the second floor and in the basement. So here we are in the master bedroom. I absolutely love this space. Again, ample windows for beautiful light. They have their own private access to the porch area, which is going to be really lovely. And then we did just an accent wall with some wallpaper. I sourced this locally. Hikes Point Wallpaper is where I get wallpaper from usually, unless I'm directly ordered it from a vendor. So went real serene and tranquil in this space. And we've got a lot of hues of blues. This is more of kind of like a soft palette of aqua, which I love.
Well, and we vaulted the ceiling, added just a simple beam, transom windows in the back. So you talk about tranquility. You've got the woods and trees and we found some cool moss-covered rocks when we were digging the basement, so we kind of got those nestled in the back, maybe a future fire pit or whatnot. But it's like you're in a treehouse back here.
Yeah, it's really lovely. So really pretty upholstered bed going on the bed wall here, and that takes you directly into the master bathroom. And I really love how this space has turned out. You can't ever go wrong with pretty grays and whites. So we've got, again, that shadow storm marble on the countertops, and then Tasha, our friend from down in Birmingham, she has been doing this really shorter, it's 2-inch backsplash detail, and we saw it when we visited them in Birmingham last year, and Jason and I were like, why are we not doing these 2 inches? It's so pretty, and it's just a classic finish. So thanks for that tip, friend. So we've got that sweet backsplash. I did a poll and asked you guys about the mirror. So we found these from Pottery Barn.
And do those move?
They do. They're adjustable, so they can tilt down or up, which is great when you're brushing your teeth or doing your makeup. And then we've got some really pretty lights that we source locally again at Brecker's. And beautiful marble hex tile, which is really, really pretty. And then a nice oversized tub.
Window view again.
Window view. We've got a lovely tub deck, so that's where you can put like your soaps,
so that's always a topic of discussion.
Candles, glass of wine. Yeah.
Floor mounted sometimes look beautiful, but they're not as functional because then there's nowhere to put shampoo and those pretty, candles and wine glasses. So.
Well, and if we've got ample room on either side, and you could have a cute little roller shelf display where you can tuck those things away too, which is nice. I always like when we leave that room for those spaces because I like to have that for additional storage.
And we've got little casement windows here that just kind of crank out, so you don't have to lean over the tub and lift them up. So if you do want to ventilate in here, you can totally do that. And then look at the shower. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I love this shower. It's huge. So if you guys remember, we had this really pretty little floral marble detail that we tied into the kitchen backsplash, and we took that detail and we put it in the shower floor. So this is a more expensive tile, so we opted to just put it in the shower floor for kind of that impact wow instead of putting it all over the bathroom tile. So that, you kind of have to weigh the pros and cons of using different tile. The tile out here was more economical, so we did the impact in the shower, and I really love it. Kind of sets the shower apart, especially since we just did a really pretty white crisp subway in the shower. I think that floor just pops.
And talk about timeless. I mean, does it get any more timeless than chrome and subway tile?
I know, it's really pretty. I love this shower.
And we did add a little bench all the way across the back, shampoo niche.
Then we got a little niche, so it's a really lovely shower. We've got 2 different shower heads. We've got the adjustable so you can spray out and clean and wash. So
always a good addition.
I better get out of here before I accidentally turn something on and get wet.
Well, and one of the things I really like about the way we've kind of configured this bathroom here is she's got her own little makeup area. So she's the professional, gotta have a little spot. I think we've even tucked in, so we've got our friends from Docking Drawer have these cool apparatuses where you can plug stuff in the drawer, keep your curling iron hair dryer always plugged in.
Right, and they even do, they give you these nice little metal compartments so that if you do accidentally leave your curling iron on, it's metal. You're not leaving it against a wood compartment, so that if it were to heat up, it's less risk of burn.
Well, and it keeps the area a little bit cleaner. So typically a makeup area, and this one's tucked off too, so you don't see it when you're looking in.
What were you trying to say? Typically a makeup area is what?
It's a little messier than the other vanities. I mean, just speaking from my experiences, I don't know when I do my makeup. No.
Well, we won't get into like toothpaste or shaving or hair in the sink.
No. Well, why would you have hair in the sink?
Oh, I don't.
Oh, okay. But anyway, lots of storage in here, plugs, and it's just a great kind of hub for her to have as she prepares for the day.
It is. And if you're like me, I love to be able to sit down to actually do my makeup. So
you added the same sconces.
Yeah, so we've got the same
side.
sconces, and we just have a bigger oversized mirror back here.
And then, so his closet's behind me, and then her closet is in there. Maybe we can.
Yeah, and we opted to put carpet in the closets because I like when I'm getting ready, soft under my feet. You know, your option could have been taking the floor tile in here or hardwood, but it's really nice.
Yeah. So we put some drawers in there. We had our trim carpenters build the cabinetry in there, so when we paint everything, it all gets painted the same color. And just, again, help with organization. We've got some of those drawers to hide stuff.
Places for sweaters and shoes. It's
Yeah, I
nice.
think we've got all the shoe storage right
And we've
there.
got a window for some natural light, which is always nice.
Yeah, so what a great master suite.
It is.
Secluded from the rest of the house, and gorgeous too.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I think we will wrap this week, try to keep you all, on one cup of coffee. But hope you've enjoyed kind of a taste of what the Glenview Tudor has to offer. We'll come back next week. We'll take you upstairs, maybe downstairs. And if folks want to see more of your beautiful work, how can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram. I'm Gretchen Black.
And I'm Jason Black with Artisan Signature Homes, and together
We're building a better South.